President Muhammadu Buhari has approved recommendations of a committee to review with dispatch 368 grazing sites across 25 states in the country to determine the levels of encroachment. The president's directive followed his approval of the recommendations of a committee chaired by the Chief of Staff to the President, Professor Ibrahim Gambari. The committee also recommended production of maps and geo-mapping, tagging of sites, analysis of findings and reports preparations, as well as a design-appropriate communication on grazing reserves and operations. President Muhammadu Buhari has read the Riot Act to top security officials and said he will not hesitate to replace them if he is not satisfied with their performance. The president also said he will do all possible to turn around the fortunes of the theater of security operations, adding that he is not ready to leave the government as a failure. The president's marching orders were reeled out by the National Security Advisor, Babagana Monguno, at the end of the National Security Council meeting at the Presidential Villa, Abuja, on Thursday. His Royal Highness Dr. Osazuwa Iwuriogene Iduriase, JP Enogie of AI, and Chief Executive Officer, Rialto Hotel, says the purported coronation of Sultan Idris Adano as the Sultan of Shua Arab of Edo State will not hold at Rialto Hotel AI because between August 21st and 22nd, 2021, as claimed by the organizers, the Enogie of AI also dissociated himself and Rialto Hotel from the said coronation ceremony, saying the publication of the use of Rialto Hotel for the event is malicious and was done in bad faith. According to His Royal Highness Dr. Osazuwa Iwuriogene Iduriase, the people in question approached him that they want to use Rialto Hotel for a party and later turned it to a coronation ceremony of Sultan of Shua Arab of Edo State without his consent. The Imo State High Court on Thursday, presided over by Justice Victoria C. Isiguzo, struck out an application for stay of execution brought by Victor Oye, seeking to stop an earlier judgment which ordered the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to recognize Chukwuma Omeoji as the All Progressives Grand Alliance APGA governorship candidate for the November 6th governorship election in Anambra State. But the court granted Oye the leave to appeal, but did not grant him the order of stay of execution as requested against the judgments earlier delivered by Justice B.C. Iheka in favor of Umeoji. Former governor of Abia State, Senator Theodore Orji, was arrested on Thursday by operatives of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. The former governor's arrest was confirmed by EFCC spokesperson Wilson Uwujare. He is being quizzed alongside his son, Chinedu, the current Speaker of the Abia State House of Assembly, who turned himself in on Thursday afternoon upon learning of his father's arrest. Senator Orji and his sons, Chinedu and Ogbonna, are under investigation by the EFCC for offenses bordering on misappropriation of public funds and money laundering. Finally, the Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, has said the federal government will not rest until social media is regulated. The minister reiterated the position that the federal government suspended Twitter operations in the country not because it deleted the tweet by the president as being propagated in some section of the media, but because of its persistent use of its platform for activities that were capable of undermining Nigeria's corporate existence. He also underscored the need for the organization to register as a business entity and obtain license from the National Broadcasting Commission to carry out its activities. And that's KUFM News Updates on the Hour. I'm Benjamin Kadiri. Thanks for listening.